Welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Chicken here, back on Sakura Succubus series, folks. Welcome back to the show. And today, folks, we're probably the minds of know me. Well, not really, because the game is funny. But we are going to Astoria. I think I pronounced it. I'm probably butchering it, but I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, if you enjoy this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's all fun, and let's get the butt and do this. And hey, Naruto, what up? Excuse me, sorry that. Whew. Well, that's one piece of ass. Most of the one I'm gonna be kicking out jazz. We're gonna relax and enjoy the story. And I've been pretty good. Just relaxing, taking it easy because it's a little warm where I live. How about yourself? How are you doing? Why did my tablet gotta behave itself? Ah, good to hear. Isn't all right? Oh wait, thank God. This will behave itself. Ah, 2 new characters out of the entire series. See, is it gonna work correctly? Nope, it's still messed up. Okay. I'm out to figure it out later, see if I figure it out. Okay, why is my phone not charging now? What the heck? Hold on. Come on. Okay, time to test something. Yep. Let's see. Nope. Use turn off. Okay. Good. Fixed it. There we go. Time to just relax now. Let's say I had a crazy time in Elden Ring. I don't know. Hey, I should look how many deaths am I at on that. Wow. That's a lot of death. Oh. I'll be right back. Also, I need to go feed my dogs. Give me 1 sec. I want to go because I know the story already because I play on my Steam account. Back in a sec. Sorry, folks, I said this here for a minute. Let me just quickly get this saved on so I can go back to it whenever I feel like. There we go, and then I'll pick Elizabeth because that character is interesting. And I think right here, we're around the halfway point of the game. Maybe a little past it. Oh. Trying to get my chat on my phone. Never was my idea. Well, don't get my other one working. Oh boy. That's the one thing about visual novels that are good. You don't have to do hardly anything to it. Just play it on mode and take care of itself, except when it comes to options. That's when we do something. Oddly relaxing. I still think both of these girls are succubuses. Because why would they introduce two new characters if they're not succubuses? Because technically this series is called Sakura Succubus. And every female character he's meant to actually have a character model you can see, legitimately, they are always turned out to be a succubus. So my assumption is, like, maybe the princess might not be full-blown succubus, but she's at least half succubus, at least. And the maid definitely thinks she's a succubus because of one certain thing she says later on. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens when it comes to the sixth one, which I did look, folks. I double checked it to be sure about the release date, and it said this year, 2022, Q3, which I'm assuming means around fall time. That's my assumption. Which if so, hell yeah! Wait a minute, Q3 though. Oh, that could be anywhere from July to August. No, July to September. Sorry. So we're going by quarters. The first 3 months is January, February, March. Then April, May, June. Then July, August, September. Sweet! Right on the corner then. That'd be pretty good. Which is totally fine with me because this one is just funny. Like, granted, folks, if you want the unrated version, they do have that. You have to do something to get it. I don't have it personally. This is the normal rated version. But even with it being a number, it's still hilarious at certain bits. Like, one of my favorite bits has to be when Marina tortured, quite literally, Hazel. That bit was hilarious, especially when you heard Hazel screaming. Well, telling us, you know, go by lines. It was very funny. Another funny bit. Oh my god, what was it? I think it was in number 2 almost. No, wait, was it 2 or was it 3? Might have been 3, I'm thinking. No, it was 4. It was 4. My mistake. When basically Marina Mola tells us she's terrified of ghosts, even though she's a succubus, she's still terrified of them. which is really funny when you think about it. Wait, this should be when he gets a phone call from his, one of his, Succubus girls. Yeah. Talk about all of today, goddamn. Hyoki, my brother, you don't realize she's more than just a princess. Let's just say something gets a little interesting towards the end of Sakura Succubus 5 here. But this is telling Sakura Succubus series, my combined series of all the Sakura Succubuses. Because it's just so short of a game, figured, you know, have them all together, and whenever it gets done, it gets done. So, like, I figure about 2 more videos, folks, and I'll be done with Sakura Succubus 5. Which, you know, crying shame. Yeah, I really love this game. It's funny. Excuse me, some of those. Bam! But besides that part, sorry. Like, yeah, say I get done in 2 days' time, roughly. I get done, and okay, I can't do any more until they release the next volume, which, according from what it says on Steam, it should be around September-ish. Because it's Q3, and they can have time that they need more time, blah, 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 blah. But then after that, figure about another month after it's released on Steam, it'll come over on PlayStation. Which, I love how I brought these over here. I was surprised when they were first brought over. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I got them, like, the first 3 on Steam before I even knew that these will come on PlayStation. I'm like, what? But that's what's so good about this story, though. It's really good. And like, I think out of all the Sakura games that the corporation makes, I think Sakura Succubus is the longest one, I think. I know a few other ones have like 2 or 3. But a majority of the ones made by that company, I don't know what the company's real name is. I'm just going by a base name of the game. It's Sakura. And all of them that I've seen, I don't own them all because the only certain ones I get into, like, I'm like, oh, this one looks good, I'll take it. That's just me. But that part. They usually have so many and they just stop. But this one, I think it really got people's attention. Which is really cool. I probably love it. Like, you can take out the perfect scenes all you want. I don't honestly care. Like, you have your little, scenes. But I just like this because it's really funny when you get to certain bits. But that's what makes it so good, though. It's because, like, you get attached to the characters very fast. Like at first, I will say Ayu drove me insane. I'm like, how the hell does she act like that? But later on, she does get the core jets off. And like you saw in the previous video, she talked to Hiroki's mother, which Hiroki's mother thought he was going insane and saying, oh, you don't have that many girls. Ordained Haifumi. So, when she said that, it's like, wow. Oh. Alright, let me just save again. Bada bang, bada boom, baby. Dazzle, eat slower, dummy. Wait, I remember hearing that part. What? Oh, that's right. Never mind. Why is my phone not accepting the charge? I'm assuming this wire's just gonna go. Excuse me, sorry about those. There we go, got it. Wait for a minute. But you can see how I'm thinking that this girl is a succubus. You look at her, she's got that air about her. She reminds me a lot of Yuri. Yui or Yui, it's one of y'all pronunciation. Oh, you're only alone for a few minutes, bro. But I will say both, I can't wait for the 6th volume. But the question is, will the 6th volume be the final volume of Sakura Succubus? I'm assuming it's not, because if it was the final chapter of Sakura Succubus. But when I was reading the description, it didn't say anything about that. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting. Wink, wink. So it's UE. Now I get the phone call. Yeah, can't remember why. Here comes the... Wait, what? In 3, 2, 1... Now! Pick it up, dum-dum. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't see you, eh? She angry. I can't really blame her though, in a respect. Yeah, I feel doesn't always have to become wise. Because Stanley's engaged to Hypumi. He's more or less gotta be marrying Ayu because he mentioned it. He gets it. Same thing with Cosmos. So far, 3 have said it. Marina and Hazel have not yet. I don't know if they say in this one, this bit. I don't remember. I can't have blinky blink. Shower of praise if you don't want to die. No! You think? She is peeved. And probably I don't want her to kill me. Oh. Wait, hold on. Pause for a split second. What? Okay. Let's see. Dude, she's one of your girlfriends. Honestly, I think UE, I should say, that's how I found it. I think honestly, she have enough succubus that she trusts in the succubus realm that she lives in. And I mean really trust, not like they, like how the ones in the background, like sever her hand and foot. But I think they should have one that she trusts to become like a deputy queen type deal or something like that. A second command, there we go, that's the one I'm looking for. So he then should have to get some time to spend time with Hiroki. Like, she tells him all the time she loves him. Big time. She mentions a lot in the third one, and I mean a lot. So if she wants to spend more time with him, she needs to get at least a non-succubus that's not completely, what's the word? Crazy. Or frisky, we should say. That can hold her own against the other ones. So at least then, she doesn't lose her name marbles and she can spend time with her boyfriend, aka her future husband. But this is another thing that kind of gets me curious. So yeah, he marries all these succubuses he has in his harem. Which apparently in Japan is not legal for the story purpose. Which that's fine, they can just move somewhere else. But, here's a just though. What happens when the girls say they get pregnant and they have a kid? Do they leave Hiroki? Or what? Like, I want some like little details in that just for fun. My assumption would be they're not gonna leave him because they all care for him very much. Like at first they only cared about him for his scent. Only a scent at first. Well, except Cosmos. Cosmos, she generally cared for Hiroki, generally. But the other girls, when they first found him, they had that, they sent it. It never really fully explained about the scent. It's like very, it makes all succubi attracted to him. I guess almost like an aphrodisiac, I guess. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we are looking good. We're doing great on timing. See what y'all trouble yourselves into. Uh-oh. Okay, if you are smart, my brother, you would get all your girls together and tell them that you will marry them all, even if they have to move. Well, I guess technically they can move to the Succubus realm. Succubus realm. Why did I say Succubus? Dumb. But besides a little hiccup. But I think this is my speculation. If something happens, yeah, Wonder Why girl. When it comes towards the end of the series of this thing, he's gonna marry them all, and I think I know where he's gonna live. It's my assumption. I may be wrong. This is just purely speculation for me, just guessing. If I'm wrong, oh well. But I'm right. Freak yeah! That'd be sick. But besides that part, sorry. They're gonna actually live in Astoria, aka the castle. That's my assumption. Like, if I'm wrong, oh well. Like, it would make sense because technically, if we go into the 6th volume, or anything like this, like, we can almost all agree that both of the girls, Elizabeth and Stephanie, or Stephana, how you pronounce it, they are both gonna have a thing for Hiroki. 99% sure. At least in my opinion. And of course, her being the princess. Hey, I just read something. If he gets her in his harem, Stephanie, how you pronounce it, that means he'll have 2 princesses in his harem. Well, technically, Yui is the Succubus Queen, but she mostly goes by the name Succubus Princess. Right there, look, she's standing right there and stands a few more hearts. That's getting a hit right there. Hiroki, blah. Oh, Hiroki, you have at least 2 more. Ooh. See? They're talking about the sense again. It never explained why. Yeah, right there. See how she mentioned that? Even if this princess is not full-blood, she... hinting at... she's at least half-blood Succubus. Which I would say be very interesting. Oh, this makes Yuri mad. Now, right there was really nuts of Yui to say that she didn't, particularly care for the scent, but that's the bonus. But she truly does love Hiroki. Mm-hmm. The background music again, this is really soothing. At certain bits, it's just really good. Other moments, it's hilarious. Yeah, you got in your trapped in your own thoughts a while ago, aka Sakura Succubus 3. I definitely gonna argue if they find out one of the other ones among them in, say, the 8, just saying, for instance, that Elizabeth and Stephanie become part of his harem as well. I definitely gonna argue a little bit when the first girl gets pregnant. Like, not to, like, want to kill each other, no. But to be like, oh shit, we were gonna be, I was gonna be first, yada. You know, they're gonna say that a lot. I still think my prediction on who's, if they do it, which who knows, but in my opinion, they go one of two ways when it comes to someone getting pregnant with his child. It's either A, gonna be either Cosmos or Hifumi, that's gonna be the first one, or they're all gonna be approximately getting pregnant around the same time, roughly. Which, hopefully for his sake, it'll be the second option, because not, he's gonna have to try and deal with the buyer. Quite literally. Oh shit, she's still angry. But hands down, folks, I can't wait till number 6 comes out. It is going to be funny. Like if all the other Succubus have been all funny, which they didn't really have any dark moments, which thank God. But like, if they ever got to a point that say some male comes in and try to take his harem away from him, like they can actually do that. Yep, okay, I got an idea. That just jumped in my head and I'm not paying attention. But it would be interesting, to say the least. Because they do that little idea, which I'm not going to spit out. Let's just say it would give Hiroki a boost in, man up. Cause like right now he does some good bits of man up, but not that much. So, like maybe a part they could do that he mans up a lot is that when he goes to talk to his mom and dad to tell him about his harem of girls. Like, yeah, they'll all say he's nuts, but he tells them how he really feels about the girls. That right there would be a good character development, in my opinion. Like, we're just basically seeing it through Hiroki's eyes. What is it for the show? But I think that would be a really cool thing they could do to make it really interesting. Like, because technically everybody in Japan now knows that Hiroki is dating not just Hifumi, but Marina and Hazel. Like, not everyone knows about IU and Cosmos with him. Not yet. Keyword yet. But his mother knows about those two. So, yeah. Let's say we'll get a little bit more spicy. So, in my opinion, if Hiroki's smart, he'd try to find a point to live around in the Astoria territory. Because I got a feeling, this is just my assumption here, this is my guess, so take it with a grain of salt, but picture this. Of course we already know Stephanie's gonna fall in love with Hiroki. We can almost guarantee that. But say she wants to marry him, but then he tells her about his, of course, all the girls he's with. That's when she's gonna say they can be all together, or something like that. That's my assumption. If it happens, oh boy. Hiroki does roll it. Alright, let's see. How much time we got left? Feel like I'm not 8 minutes. Not too shabbo. Probably I love Elizabeth's design. It's really good. Ow. I think, honestly, out of the two new girls, Stephanie and Elizabeth, I think Elizabeth is going to be the first one to reveal that she's a succubus. But of course, she may not be a full-blooded either. But all honesty, I think she is full-blooded, honestly. Dude, how can you begin a name with Elizabeth, you ding-dallet? But, you know, those few ideas I said about, if they do come through, that'd be freaking awesome. I'm like, totally cannot wait till he does decide to go see his mom and dad and tell him the big news. In person. I'm not going to be on the phone, even though I thought it was funny. I want to go face to face with his girls, all of them, mind you. Because I just want to look at his parents' face. It'll be just so funny. I would die laughing. Sorry about balls on the young, god damn it. My damn lungs out. Wow. Okay, so pretty much I know how I put me and Stephanie on. They are both together doing a little that game, I forget what it's called. And all I'm supposed to just comment is not comment. These options right here don't really make a difference. So I'm gonna go with Marina. You are dumb, Hiroki. Get your brain adjusted. I know you had some time with Yui. But seriously, bro. See, she's talking about all. Miss Yamato, Miss Williams. See. So like right there, it doesn't make a difference which one you pick. Oh, she's up on top of that stuff. She is definitely number one maid. I bet she would have to give Sharon a run for her money. If you guys know, I played Legend of Heroes Struggle called Steel, and there's a maid there that works for Lisa and her mom. Her name's Sharon, and she's like a badass maid that knows how to kick some ass. But besides that part, it'd be funny to see that. Wait. Uh-oh. I may be wrong, folks, but we may be close to being done with this one. I'm calculating how long it took me to beat this one over on my Steam account, which I did skip over a little bit, so I can round it off. It was like 2.8 hours, I believe it was, or 2.71 hours. So basically, figure with skipping, non-skipping, around 3 hours-ish a story, roughly. So possibly the next video may be the final one for Sakura Succubus 5. Until the 6th one is released. Which if so, that's gonna be sad. I mean, tomorrow's my last day on this. But hey, it's a good story. I love the characters. None of that happened to me because I'm out of a few choice words. Like, this is another thing. Imagine, folks, if say someone tried to kidnap one of the girls, say, for instance, Cosmos. And the guy, or people, whoever, try to hurt her, I got a feeling her key would snap. And not just him technically, because even the girls, you know, Marina, Ayu, Hazel, Yui, and if Elizabeth and Stephanie become the top as well, I got a feeling they're gonna be dead. Times 10. But if the next video is the last one, I'm gonna be sad because I love the story. It's just funny. And I'm not even into the dialogue. Oh, good God. There, we got like another 2 minutes we can play with. Very nice. Does you see it right here? Hold on. Wait, what part am I on? 3. Ah. Never mind, there may be maybe 1 to 2. There's definitely gonna be another one, but there might be one more after that. I'll have to look at the trophies and go from there. You know what, folks? I think I'm gonna have to end here for now. So, Dragunia of the D&D fam, and again, I think it'll be a great time watching because next time is gonna be quite interesting from what I remember. It gets a little bit spicy. Only a little though. So, Dragunia of the D&D fam, I think it'll be a great time watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to like, comment, contact, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. I'm Sakura Succubus series, which The next one may be the last one, but I got a feeling to be one more. I don't know why. I may be wrong. So, I hope so then. You all have a night, and y'all take care. See you on this video, everybody.